Hello, my name is Marshall. I'm 31 and I'm an actor based in Sydney. And this is how you do self-tapes 101. Take 1. Setting up your self-tape, you need 3 main things. The first one is your camera. Now with the camera, most actors actually just use their phones. So what you would need is you would need a tripod, or you need to somehow makeshift a tripod, but just attach your phone to that. And the rule is make sure that it's on eye level with you, like you can see right now, and that with the backdrop, it's covering the whole frame, not like this. Make sure that it's landscape, never portrait, and the actor or you're in the center of the frame. Luckily, you could do your self-tape in your room. But with that, make sure that you find a light source. Wherever your window is, make sure that you're directly towards the window so you get that natural lighting towards you. And why this is good is because not everyone has these expensive industry lights, and natural light source is the best way to really show off, yourself. With the lights, the most important thing is that there are no shadows. Here's an extra tip. Have 2 light sources. So you have your main light, which lights you, and then get a smaller light to bring out the features in your face and importantly, your eyes. Because when you're doing self-tapes, every little detail matters. Sound is a very important part of a self-tape, more than people know. Because if your sound is terrible, then the casting directors, they're not going to watch past 10 seconds of it. In terms of equipment, it's very wise to invest in some sort of small mic or lapel or something like that, because it's really easy to use. If you can't do that though, however, you could just use your phone. Especially if you have a camera for self-tapes, like I'm doing now, you can put your phone pretty much level to you and just press record. And the good thing about iPhones nowadays is the sound quality is really good, to the point that, it's good enough for self-tapes. Your eye line is not directly towards the camera. And it's also not all the way over there. Make sure that the eye line is just slightly off camera, so it looks like you're talking to someone and not directly at the camera. In terms of the acting for the self-tape, come prepared. And when I say that, I mean have a few different takes that you want to do the scene. And also, more importantly, within the script, make sure there's a beat change in your character. So it shows that you have range. Because the last thing that they want to see is just something that's very monotone, very flat. They want to see, like an emotional roller coaster. If you're doing this for an audition, I know you have many different takes, but aim to choose the best 2 that you have. And with the 2, obviously they got to be very different from each other. Okay, so those are the basics of self-taping. Now self-taping is good because as an actor, it's good to train regularly. In that way, when you actually get to the bigger stuff, you're very prepared. And also, you're training your acting muscles. Now, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.